What's good to the tribe? It's Wanaghi. Wanted to stop by and drop this video off to you guys of an elder. But before we start, stop, hit the like button, and I appreciate you guys. Hopefully everybody's feeling safe, secure, and as healthy as can be to the start of this quote-unquote 2022. And hopefully everybody's stepping out on the right foot. But in this video, shouts out to the real elder still out there. In this video, he's explaining DNA. And he's giving his point of view about it. And he's explaining how God, the creator, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm not talking about that we was God complex and things like that. I'm talking about the actual fibers to our being. The creator in us. In everything. The God in everything. The Most High in everything. But he's explaining this in DNA. And it's just so awesome to hear an elder, because we don't hear it a lot now, speak and give their truth. That's one thing we're losing right now. We're losing information from elders. Make sure you guys are recording your elders, especially when they're explaining and talking and giving a past experience and things going on. Record them. We need this information. We need it on file. Because sooner or later we won't be able to have it. And it'll just be a memory. It'll just be a thought. It'll just be he say, she say. And we wouldn't be able to prove it. But shouts out to this elder, giving his point of view and his truth on DNA. Let's get it.
Okay, DNA, that's a very good question. DNA is just an abbreviation for a much longer name, deoxyribonucleic acid. That's what DNA stands for. Now, deoxy, see, that's a Latin root. If you trace its meaning, it means God. So deoxyribo. In the Semitic languages, ribo is the same as rabbi. Or in the Arabic, we say Rab. It means the master, the Lord. So here we have deoxyribo, God, Lord and master, nucleic acid. Nucleic means at the center, and acid is like chemical fire. So deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. What does it mean? God, Lord and Master, the fire at the center of my being. So what does the Bible say about it? It says, in the beginning was the Word. And the Word was what? The Word was God. And the Word was with God. Then it says, after many days, the Word became flesh and dwelt among men. Well, see, that's DNA. So now, the DNA basically is the God molecule that actually is the blueprint for how to make a human being. Every molecule, every protein, every substance in your body was coded for, programmed for, in the DNA. But how did it get expressed as a protein, say in muscle or bone? How did that get expressed physically out of a word? How did it manifest into flesh? That's the messenger RNA. See, the mRNA, the small case m stands for messenger. So it's almost theological. If DNA is the God molecule, well, how does God communicate with the world? He sends messengers, prophets, teachers, with a message. So in the cell of a body, okay, suppose some injury took place. So, suppose you cut your skin, like I got a little thing here. Okay, so a message went to the cell from the DNA. Oh, there was a protein that got destroyed in some cell. We need 300 of those units to replace what got destroyed. So the messenger RNA comes out with that message to code for that protein. And then the cell gets busy and makes 300 copies of that exact protein, fixes whatever the injury was. We call that healing. We take it for granted. But how did it happen? The DNA was in charge and gave a command to the messenger RNA to go make a protein. It's creation taking place at every minute, every second. Why? Because it's God that's at the very center of our being.
And that was the video. Shouts out to the elder for giving his truth about DNA. We talk about DNA a lot. So I figured it would be a nice start to 2022 to actually hear an elder kind of give his point of view and his take on it. But I love you guys. Make sure you put in the comments what you feel and what you think. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, and share. Definitely support the channel. Feathers up, tribe up, wise up, rise up.